marriages last?
Of course they do.
What do they specially do?
We're going to use Lagos as a case study. And then from my own personal experience, you and your husband, you live in VGC. And I live where I live. Chevron, Ekota Villa. Now, he's been on that traffic from VI, wherever his office is. Boom. If he's driving, even worse. He has a driver. Hallelujah. At least he's not stressing so much. He drives and gets to Chevron and gets to me. And I'm by the door to open the door for him. He comes inside. I hug him. I give him a peck. Depends on how he made me feel the previous day. So he comes inside and I'm asking him, hey, baby, how are you? How was work? Did your day go okay? While I'm doing that, I'm taking off his shoes. You know, like he's seated. I'm taking off his shoes. If he's wearing socks, obviously, I'm taking it off and then giving him a little foot massage while pep talking him about how his day went. And I'm attentive to listen to him vent about what happened in the office and what didn't happen. And after that, and you know, in all of these conversations, I probably would have moved from his legs and I'm sitting on him. This the wife won't do at home in most cases, but she doesn't have time. Me, I have the whole day. I have the whole time in the world because that is how he sees me every time he comes. So he's used to that pamper that he probably doesn't get at home. So I'm sitting on his laps. He's grabbing my butt or he's seeing my butt. My nipples are all over his face. Available for him to touch, right? And I'm smelling good. Do you understand me? Yeah. So he likes what he's seeing. He likes the full attention that I'm giving to him, undivided. For that 45 minutes or 30 minutes that he's spending with me, he is my priority. He is number one. I'm not, even if I'm leaving him, it's probably to go get him a glass of juice. If he drinks whiskey, a glass of whiskey, or maybe get his food or whatever that is in the house available. But the point is, there is a relationship that is very intense in a very short period of time. It could be 30 minutes that he spends with me. But that 30 minutes, I'm not leaving him alone. In that 30 minutes, I'm all over his business. In that 30 minutes, I'm making my demands. He's making his. Everybody is collecting whatever they want to collect from each other. And what is he getting? Attention, sex, romance. That's it. That's all the married man wants from the woman outside anyways.
So how does that keep his marriage at home?
Good. So when he leaves me, he spends 45 minutes with me. He's calm. He's relaxed. Whatever heat is at home, he can deal with it calmly. He can deal with it way better than if he just drove from the office in that traffic and he goes home straight. He'll be angry, he'll be agitated, he'll be like, you know what, I just want to go upstairs and rest. But when he has spent that quality time with me, whatever madam is saying at home is fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today our topic is all about side chick. We have so many different content creators sharing their experience about side chicks, and wives sharing their experience of how they find out that their partner was having a side chick and how they dealt with it. So guys, let's talk about it. If you ever been a side chick, ever have a side chick in your marriage, or if you're a husband that have a side chick and you want to sound off in the comment section, let's go at it. But guys, side chick have nothing good to offer to your relationship. They're either there to take financial gain or they're there to distract your husband from you. And the husband most of the time seems like they're more interested in the side chick because they come home to the wife after the wife take care of the house all day, the kids, sometimes the wife even work themselves. Most of the time they do. And so when the husband come home and ready to be pampered, they're exhausted. They don't have the time to cater to the husband 100%, which the side chick, whether the husband or the boyfriend spend 2 hours per week, all that time is spent most of the time in side chick. With a side chick is spent on pampering or a cute date or something like that. The side chick is always ready and clean and sweet smelling to go. When the wife is home taking care of everything, including sometimes the husband's schedule, the kids' appointment, the school visit, the parent-teachers meeting, the wife take care of everything. So the side chicks seem like they're more valued because they're always ready to go. So let's sound off. Let's talk about it. Let's interact in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for clicking. Don't forget to subscribe and let's go.
Being a side chick and all of those, but I saw a video about married men and being a side chick and all of those things. Girls, ladies, we need to do better. Like, the girl was talking about how the guy's giving her designer bags, flying her out. Secretly, he'll be telling her to shush when the wife calls. Like, babe, that's not cute. That's not cute. You as a woman should respect yourself more than anything, to think the only thing you're good enough is to end up with someone that has walked down the aisle, the altar, that has matched themselves, that actually signed their life to somebody else. You think you can't get no one out there that's single? Like, whoa, girls, we need to do better. Like, and also, like, you know, karma's real. We all want to get married. Like, do you want the same thing to happen to you? No, sis. So let's do better.
And things that married guys will say to their side chicks. Oh, we're separated. Oh, we're getting divorced. Oh, you want to see my paperwork? Oh, well, yeah. Well, we haven't started the process yet. Oh, I wish I would have met you before I met her. Oh, my wife is such a bitch. Oh, baby, I sleep on the couch. Yeah, really. Yeah, I know she just got pregnant, but I sleep on the couch. One day it's just gonna be me and you, sweetie. Yeah, it could take several years or decades, but one day just me and you. Oh, she just won't let me leave her. She just won't let me. Well, you know, we're staying together because of the kids. That's it. That's all. No, baby, I would never cheat on you. Well, I have a wife at home, but I would never cheat on you. Have something sexy on when I come over. Oh, no, we're not going for dinner. No, I'm comfortable just staying at your place for an hour or so. Because, you know, I got to get up early. And I got to go back to my wife. Because she'll be calling, wondering where the hell I am.
Here's some tea for side chicks. And this goes for all side chicks. There's a reason why you're the side chick. You're not better than the wife. You're not more important than the wife. Or the girlfriend. In fact, you hold no value. The man doesn't respect you. You don't even respect yourself. So how could he? Why would he? You're a convenience. Because you're easy. He doesn't even have to try with you. It's sad. So next time you're out here, oh, well, she only knew. You're out here hee hee ha ha. And you need to remember that you're the joke. Not the wife, the girlfriend, no. You. See, you're not the one he wants to be seen with. You're not the one that's gonna bring him, you know, the nods and the high fives and the congratulatory energy from his peers. You don't go to the work functions. You're not invited to the holidays with his family. You should be absolutely offended and disgusted if a man is ever trying to make you the side chick. Whether it's one time or 100 times. If you had any type of self-worth, you would not let some man make you his part-time. I'm gonna be honest. You are nothing but a warm hole for him. And this isn't to say that this is all the side chick's fault, but she is equally to blame if she knows that he is in a relationship or in a marriage with
reasons why I was so comfortable being a side chick. So I understand this is a very taboo topic because everyone hates side chicks, right? Wrong. Your man loves them, so listen up. And before y'all get in my comments talking all that smack, please understand you couldn't squeeze a solid fuck out of me. Not a one. I don't care. This is my truth. So y'all know I did recently go back to therapy, so I was giving my therapist the rundown, you know, chopping it up. She goes on to say that I'm addicted to the highs that he provides for me in the moment. I said, so it got my wheels a-turning. Reason number 5, convenience of the relationship. Usually, we don't want your man for real. It's like we borrow him for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't mind borrowing him and giving him back. Number 4, I actually enjoyed the single life. I have trust issues and I have commitment issues. I don't desire a relationship at this time in my life. Number 3, the perks. If you are not getting perks and you are a side chick, then you're doing it so wrong. The shopping dates, it was the gifts, it was the love bombing, you know. It's just so romantic every time we linked up, right? It's all because I was a good little side chick and I knew my role. I can't tell you how many times while I sat there while this man was on the phone with his girlfriend and didn't make a peep. Because why would I break up a happy home? Why would I want to do that? Who are you going to go to once you leave her? It's not me. I don't want you. Number 2, very, very rare that we argue or have a disagreement. Reason number 1, the schlong is schlonging. That's pretty self-explanatory. TikTok, this video is for educational and informative purposes only and not meant to bully or belittle anyone.
I'm a side chick. Of course, I hold my breath like, oh, when my boyfriend is talking to you. I'm a side chick. Of course, I'm not an understanding girlfriend like you. Now, when I want money, ndiyayifuna imali. I'm a side chick. Of course, I get all the princess treatment. I'm a side chick. Of course, I never fight with my man. Go sweet nekhali. I'm a side chick. Of course, our boyfriend talks to me about you. I'm a side chick. Of course, I'm not allowed to date anyone else. I'm a side chick. Of course, our men never ask me for favors. Instead, I'm a side chick. Of course, I don't get stressed. I'm a side chick. Of course, I can call my man whenever I'm a side chick. Of course, I'm a side chick. Of course, I have pictures with my man that I can't even post. I'm a side chick. Of course, I know you, but you don't know me.
Useless man. You left your wife at home and you came out here with a side chick to eat. Look at what you bought for her. Oh no, when was the last time you gave me money to eat well at home? When was the last? Don't tell me to reduce my voice. Don't even dare try it. When was the last time you gave me money to make a good meal at home? But you have the audacity. You are shameless. You are not even eating. You are fasting and you have the audacity to bring your side chick to an open restaurant, a married man, to buy her food and eat. I don't blame you. Have I told you that? I told you that I've lost my shame before. I told you that I will embarrass you anywhere we are. Anywhere you step in your feet. Oh no, I will embarrass you. I will disgrace you and this girl. This shameless. Don't tell me to calm down. Which people? Let everybody look at me. Do I care? Do I care? I don't care about anybody. Useless moron. Who is the person that is serving? You are eating, right? You are shameless. You are shameless. You are a single girl and you are embarrassing yourself all over the world. Following a married man. Following a married man. Idiot. Please wake up. Bring food. What do you have there? Give me rice. Give me whatever she's eating. A plate of rice, please. Do fast. Idiot. And you that is videoing. You. You want? Wake up. Please give me rice. Please. You don't have mind to be eating. You still have mind to eat. You still have mind to eat. But the one you're eating and everything, you will stop. This is the last time you eat my husband's money in your life. This will be the last time. Shameless girl. Wait up, please. Bring food for me, please. Thank you for even taking time. Let me use my hand and order the food.
Sorry.
Please. Do you have fried rice? Give me fried rice. 1 plate. Please bring the fried rice for me. While I eat. Useless man. You have the right. Did you give me food before leaving the house? Did you give me food? Did you give me? Don't tell me to eat. You moron. Don't you ever tell me to eat. What else do you have? You have chicken and bring it for me. Bring it for me. Please bring juice too. Useless man. Thank you very much. Do you have takeaway? Carry takeaway and come. Bring takeaway. I told you I've lost my shame. I told you I've lost my shame. Keep embarrassing yourself publicly. When they come, bring takeaway for me. You're eating. That thing you're eating will punish you. You're eating my husband's money. When I was suffering with him, where were you? You're eating my husband's money. Come and eat now. You're eating. Oga, I'm sorry for what I'm doing, please. I'm sorry for causing nuisance here, but I don't care. Pack it. Pack everything. Pack and bring nylon. What else do you have that is edible? Bring your yogurt,
Your meat pie, bring everything. Package it for me. Package it. Put it take away. Put the turkey. Put everything. Put it inside. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the noise and everything. I'm very sorry. Hey, you are carrying your bag. Oh yeah, step out now. No, let her step out. She don't have shame. Let her stand up and go. We'll package everything. Package it. Thank you. Package it. Put this one to package it for me. How many plates is here? 4. Bring another takeaway. Please do fast. Idiot. Idiot. You cannot say anything. Do you have anything to say?
There's no problem.
No, do you have anything to talk now?
There is
Why
no
are you
problem.
covering your face in shame? Why are you covering your face? It has reached in an open place. You're covering your face in shame. I thought if we are home now, you will open up and talk. You can't talk anymore. You can't talk anymore. You can't talk anymore. You people cannot do anything again. I've told you I've lost my shame. But you, oh, when I said it, you thought I'd do. My dear, bring nylon for me, please. Bring nylon. Thank you very much. Honor, thank you. At least this one will last me for today. So that next time when you want to carry a woman and go out, you will know that you have a wife at home. Useless man. That's how men do. You're doing fasting. You're not even eating. You're buying for another woman. Idiot. Give me. Meet me at home. Meet me at home. Idiot.
Guy, come on. How much is your money? Go and do calculation and tell me how much is your money. Let me pay them.
Ladies, if you want to punish the side chick that broke your relationship up, listen to the tips in this video. Small disclaimer. This is not for all side chicks because all side chicks are not guilty. There are side chicks that were lied to. I mean, if he told her he was single, leave that woman alone. Just cut him off and go on about your business. This video is for the toxic side chicks. The side chick that is a narcissist. She's sadistic. She knew all about you and him. She did not care. She found enjoyment in destroying another woman. She is a pick-me. These are the types of women we call pick-me's and pick-meishes because they're thirsty and desperate for a piece of man. Okay, they don't know how to find their own man, so they rather steal from somebody else and destroy another woman. First of all, when you find out he's cheating, you got enough evidence, you don't even need to confront him on it because the signs were already there. He probably gave you bacterial vaginosis. He probably, was hiding his phone. You already had clues. But when God sends you concrete evidence, there's really no need for you to confront him. It's now time for you to find a plan of action to get away, to escape, and to leave him for good. Don't offer him any explanation for cutting him off. He knows damn well what he did. And he's going to try to play stupid. He's going to try to play victim. And you know what? That's too bad. Cut him off high and dry. And not just him. You need to go to your Facebook member, block his mama, sister on down. You block all his mutual friends. Then you deactivate your page. Go off the fucking radar. Make your Instagram page private so nobody can reach you. Change your phone number because he's going to put his family and friends up, even his adult children, to contacting you to guilt you to break no contact. You are to stay no contact. If he pops up to your house, you call 911. Do not let that man in your house. Do not. You file a police report and you seek a restraining order. Game over. And I guarantee you his family and friends knew he was cheating. That's why they got to get blocked too. Fuck them people. And if he tries to put the side chick up to contacting you, you block her. Don't you dare argue with her. Don't go back and forth. Don't compare notes. She's just as guilty. Block her on sight. Now, here's the fun part. Now that everybody's blocked and everybody understands that you ain't playing around and you're done, he is going to begin to punish her because you understand that side chick had an assignment. She had one job, and that job was to make you fall in line. That side chick's job is to make you jealous. If the side chick cannot make you jealous or keep you stuck in a love triangle, then he's lost you for good and he's going to be furious. So she's going to catch hell.
Show me. Have a baby with my husband, Wena, and watch me turn into your baby daddy. Watch me nicely and smoothly turn into your baby daddy. Everything you now need regarding the baby, you're gonna go through me. That baby daddy of yours, he's not gonna answer your calls anymore. He's not gonna answer your calls anymore. I am now gonna be the baby daddy. You need something, you call me. You want the child needs something at school, you call me. The child needs something for winter, you call me. Because that one, he's not gonna answer your calls anymore. So I'm now the baby daddy. And don't think you're gonna go claim maintenance. He has nothing under his name. And we married out of community of property.
What's up, y'all? So what I mean by upgraded side chick is a cheating man's karma. If a man has been in a long-term relationship or marriage and not even 6 months to a year later, he automatically in another relationship, that woman been around. He's been with that lady, and that was the woman that he was cheating on his wife or his girl with. And now all of a sudden he's gone public. He haven't even been out of his relationship or his marriage a year, 6 months. But now all of a sudden he posting this other chick, doing all these things with this other chick because of the simple fact that he wants to hurt his ex. I would never be a man's rebound, especially if a man told me, listen, I just got out of a marriage, I just got out of a long-time relationship. I'm going to give him a year to hoe. Because number one, you take the risk of being that man's revenge. A lot of upgraded side chicks don't really understand is that his need for revenge on his ex is stronger than his love will ever be for you. You're just a pawn in his game, in his get back game, in his revenge game on his ex. He posting all the things he doing for you and doing with you, and he ain't even been out of his relationship or his marriage a year. Guarantee you he got ulterior motives, and you are just a pawn in his game to get back at his ex. I would never want to be somebody's rebound. You know, but a lot of side chicks that got upgraded to main woman, they feel like they won something. They feel like they got the prize and they won. You ain't winning shit. You just a pawn in that man's game. In certain cases that some relationships been over, it's just you haven't left yet. I get that. But my thing is, the woman that you cheated on your woman with, why would you upgrade her? You understand what I'm saying? Because that's saying that whoever cheat with you would cheat on you is a fact. It's a stone cold fact. If somebody will cheat with you, they'll cheat on you. And fellas, you take the chance of having this woman get paranoid. She gonna be paranoid because she know what she did to get you or what she was doing with you when you were married or when you had your relationship. She was the one that you was cheating with. So every time you step out that door, there go that paranoia. Because she gonna think that you doing the same thing to her that you did to the last one. Why would you even want that stress? You skip the side chick and you go on to somebody that don't have nothing to do with your last relationship.
Here are 3 reasons why you should never acknowledge the other woman, the side chick. Reason number 1, she could be a female narcissist, and most side chicks are female narcissists. A female narcissist is highly competitive, very envious and jealous of successful women. And women that are already in relationships or married are seen as competition. She wants what you have, okay? And she will help your man hurt you, harm you intentionally. Okay, that's what female narcissists do. They are enablers of abusive men. So she looks at you as competition, and the moment that she's able to stalk you, harass you, and bait you to argue with her, you have just acknowledged her to be the better woman. You are to ignore her. Never give her that acknowledgement because she is beneath you. She knows he's a cheater. She knows he's a liar. And she knows very well when she looks in that mirror that she ain't about shit. She's helping this man do this to you. So she's trash just like he is. Once you get rid of him, he and she will destroy each other because neither one of them will be able to trust each other. Their foundation is very shaky because it was built off of cheating, lying, and distrust. Reason number 2, you don't acknowledge the other woman because you're interfering with the lesson that God is trying to teach her. Even though you're a good person, you might want to warn her, stay out of it, and you focus on your own healing. She's got to go through this just like you went through it. She knows he ain't shit because she's helping him cheat on you, okay? And she had the option to stop dealing with him once she found out about you, but she continued to deal with him. So that is between her and God. She's got to go through her lesson. She's got to go through her karma, whatever traumatic experience she's about to go through with this man who did the same thing to you. She should have learned the lesson. She's watching him hurt you and harm you, but she got her clues right there and she still continued to deal with him. So that is none of your business. Do not interfere with the lesson that God is teaching her. That is between her and God and your ex. The last reason, the third reason, you don't know if the side chick, the other woman, is dangerous and confrontational. A lot of these side chicks will sit up and believe anything that this fucking man tells them. They know he's dogging and cheating you. They know he has poor morals, very bad character. He's abusive, and they'll still believe the fucking lies that come out his mouth about you. He will have her wanting to fight you and confront you. This woman knows your social media. She knows what car you drive, where you work. Side chicks are dangerous. A lot of them are. And a lot of them have very low self-esteem, which is why he chose her to assist him with destroying you and cheating on you. Don't acknowledge her. She's beneath you.
3 types of side chicks. Number 1, we have the secretive ones. These ones know their place in the relationship. They know how to keep their relationship private. No one ever knows who they are dating. They respect main bae and bae's time, so they don't text unless you text. They don't call unless you call. Number 2, we have the catching feelings ones. These ones from nowhere, they start falling in love and they start calling you all over anytime, whenever they feel like. And at some point, they expect you to dump main bae or to show some commitment by getting them pregnant. And number 3, we have the competitors. These ones will compete with main bae, even if main bae doesn't know them or might know them. You know, they start posting things like, oh, you don't know what your man is doing behind your back on Instagram, and whatever bae does for main bae, they expect bae to do for them.
Guys, I know I'm for married women, eh? I'm a married woman as well, but guys, there's no such. The side chick is not powerful. Is not powerful with nothing, and she's not using witchcraft. She's not using muti. If you're smelling after sex is a STI, you should get it checked out. It's not for you to pray about it. It's for you to go to the clinic or go to the doctor, get antibiotics. It's an infection, that thing. It's not witchcraft anything. If your husband starts hating you or starts being rude or mistreating you, I told you guys, when he acts cold, you freeze. Dish it back to him. You will see that it's not witchcraft. It's because when he acts cold, now you want to run after him. There's no witchcraft anything there. Dish it back to him.
Most men choose their side chicks based on the morals and ethics of their mother's characteristic traits. Peep game. If his mother was any type of toxic growing up, if she was narcissistic, if she had low self-esteem, if he watched his mother manipulate, scam, and use and abuse people all week, if he watched his mother be a side chick, if he watched his mother get constantly cheated on and disrespected by his daddy, and then she would go to church every Sunday, he's watching his mother be one way behind closed doors, and he's watching her be a different person to the public. She's a fake and a fraud and a scammer. He may not like his mother's behavior. He may even resent her for being toxic and trifling and exposing him to that type of behavior his entire childhood. However, he has been groomed. He has been guilt-tripped to stay loyal to his mother, despite her toxicity, despite her low standards, her low morals, her piss poor, scandalous manipulation. She's a heathen. She's a fake Christian. He has been groomed and trained by his family. That's your mother. You only have one mother. You know, no matter what she does, she's only here for a certain limited time on earth. You are to respect her and love her no matter what. They have guilt tripped him to stay toxic and loyal to his abusive, trifling, weak ass mother. This woman with piss poor morals, this woman who's a fake church goer, a fraud, a scammer, a manipulator. She may have had multiple marriages. She may be a side chick. She may be sleeping with men in the church. She may let his daddy walk all over her. But the bottom line is she's a weak, pathetic woman. And he grew up watching her behavior, and therefore he has normalized her behavior. So to spite his mother, he will go out into the world and try to find a woman the total opposite of her. Because he too has picked up his mother's narcissistic traits. And if his father's a narcissist, he's definitely picked up his father's narcissistic traits. And one thing that narcissistic men are very good at is triangulation. And if you don't know what triangulation is, it means playing people against each other. So he's going to find a good girl like you to make his mama jealous and play y'all against each other. You are the good girl. You are there to help his image, his reputation look good. However, he cannot match you or meet your standards because he was raised by trash. But his side chick will have the same trifling characteristics as his mama because that's the behavior he normalized as a child.
If you are playing the role of a side chick, your role is to just satisfy, collect as much as you can, and get up out of there. You're not meant to try to tie him down or take him away from his main chick.
Morning. If you're a side chick, understand this, that you are doing a greater contribution to this man's family by sacrificing your body for him, because essentially that is what you are, or maybe mental and emotional support. The more you give, the more he thrives, the more his wife thrives, the more his family thrives, the more his mum thrives, the more his cat, dog, mouse thrives. They're all thriving because you are energetically supplementing him with your feminine energy, okay? And you're getting depleted, you're getting frustrated, you're upset. But that is your choice to give and contribute to the greater good of his family. If you don't want that scenario, don't be his side chick.
The truth hurts, but sometimes the truth shall set you free. Let's have a meeting. Wives and side chicks, okay? Let's have a meeting. I'm gonna start with side chicks. So I'm the married sister that you never asked for. But if you're gonna date a married man and you don't have a plan, then you are wasting your time, because he knows why he's coming to you. He wants sex, or maybe he wants something else, I don't know. But he knows exactly why he's coming to you outside his marriage, right? So if you're gonna date him based on love or feelings, it doesn't make any sense at all, because you're not gonna win. Okay, there's already someone doing the loving. Okay, so that is not your job. I would say date a married man if you want to secure the bag. If you have a plan, you need money, maybe you want to fund your education, you want to fund your business, okay, then yeah, it makes sense to me. The husband is not coming to you because you are better than his wife. Okay, I can promise you there's probably 50 other girls who rejected him. So you happen to be the one to accept him. Okay, so he's not coming to you because you're better than his wife. Some men cheat because they want to cheat. It has nothing to do with the wife. Some men just have weird fantasies and weird fetishes, okay? So they need somebody to satisfy that need, okay? So I just want to put that out there. He's not coming to you because you're better than the wife, okay? And he's not cheating on his wife because you are better. He's cheating because he's a cheater. And given the opportunity, he's also going to cheat on you as well, okay? Never trust a married man. He's cheating on his wife, so that should already let you know the kind of man that he is. He's not a man you can trust. Okay, a lot of side chicks think they know the man better because the man is coming outside his home to be with them. You don't know nothing about that man. The only person who truly knows that man is the wife. I can promise you that. He only comes to you with this packaged version of him. If you really want to know who that man is, you need to marry him. That is when you're gonna know who that man truly is. Okay, so don't make decisions based on the nice time that you guys have together, because that is not who he truly is. That is just a masked up version of who he is. He's gonna give you exactly what you want. He's gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear. Okay, these men come home and they are good men to their wives. I'm not saying they are bad husbands. They are really bad men who even mistreat and abuse their wives. Okay, but if there's a man who mistreats and abuses his wife, I can promise you too, it's not because of you in the picture. That is who that man is. He's an abuser. And if the wife leaves and you date him, he's also going to abuse you. So don't think he's abusing or mistreating his wife because he loves you. No, he is an abuser. That is why he's abusing his wife. Okay, but some married men will come home and be normal, be a good husband to their wife, cook, have a good time, bond as a family, play with the kids. Okay, this whole thing of living in two different rooms is a lie. They have a normal romantic relationship. Okay, this man just happens to be a cheater. That is why he's going outside of his marriage to cheat. Okay, and then if a man comes to you and tells you he wants a second wife, the wife has to be in the picture. Men can sense desperation. Okay, immediately a man comes to you and tells you he's looking for a second wife, and you jump at that thought, because in your mind you have this idea that if this man is choosing me because you want to be chosen so badly, that you're not gonna think straight, you're not gonna think properly. You're just so happy at the fact that this man is choosing you despite the wife that he has at home. So it makes you feel superior and better than that other woman. You feel like, oh, I must be better than the wife. That's why this man is coming to me. That's why he wants me to be a second wife. So don't be quick. Think straight. Think properly. If a man wants a second wife, the wife has to be in the picture. The wife will be in the picture. Okay? You cannot get married to a man if it's a Stembu setup. You can't get married to this man without the wife being there. If the man really wants to make you a second wife, you will sit down with the wife and the families. Okay? Whether the wife approves of it or not, fact is you're gonna be the second wife. But my point is, the wife will know. There's a time where you will be in the room, seated down with the families and this wife, where they're gonna tell the wife, this is our son's second wife. If the wife doesn't want the whole setup, then she can leave. That is when you know a man really wants to make you a second wife. So if you have a sense of desperation, a man will know that. And guys, men are prepared to go out of their way to convince you. If he can sense that marriage is really what you want to try and keep you, he will go as far as paying lobola for you. Even fake it. Bring friends or bring one uncle from the Bundus that no one knows about and come and pay your lobola. That time the wife does not even know this is happening. So you need to properly sit, and don't let them tell you the signing doesn't matter. As long as I paid lobola for you, you are my wife. The wife is refusing to divorce. That is a big lie. In South Africa, even if a woman refuses to physically go and sign the divorce papers, there's something called free divorce. He will still divorce her if she's fighting. So most men do not want to divorce their wives. Sometimes it's because they just want to have control over that wife, and they know if they divorce, that wife can go and remarry. So they don't want her. Or sometimes they don't want to share 50-50 with the wife. So make sure he goes and if he truly loves you, he will go and divorce that woman. Even if that woman is fighting, there's something called free divorce in South Africa. Okay, this video is already long. Wives, I'm coming for you. And that piece of paper is not just a piece of paper. Let that man die and you will know that piece of paper is not just a piece of paper. Take care of yourselves. And one more thing, if you knew that man is married, I will never feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, but I will never feel sorry for you.
Why do married men spend more on their side chicks than their wives?
Okay, so personally, I think why most married men spend more on their side chick than their wives I can say two reasons.
Okay.
And number one is a lot of women don't know how to pamper their husband. Yes. And this is one thing that side chicks know how to do very well. They are very good at it. So let's say, for example, a married man coming back from work, do you understand? Maybe goes to see his side chick. This side chick will never approach him with maybe quarrel from yesterday or something, because she know what the man needs. Do you understand? So the man comes in, gives him a kiss. Do you understand? Welcomes him, and as he's seated, he's taking off his shoes, which most wives will not do. That's the reality. Which most wives will not do. By that time, the man is complaining probably about his work. This lady is doing all of this, taking off his shirt and all of that, and she's still listening to him. Because trust me, most men are big babies. In fact, men are big babies, which means that they need to be pampered. So, as this lady is doing all this thing, this side chick is doing all this thing, the man is probably talking about the world, maybe traffic and all of that. As he's talking, the side chick probably is rubbing his head, rubbing his back, calming his nerves, right? So within the 30 minutes or 40 minutes, he's already calm and he feels relaxed. That kind of man will spend more on that side chick than probably a wife that you just get home. She doesn't really care. Hey, honey, you're back. Okay, no problem.
Imagine a woman that maybe she has a job or she has a business.
Okay.
She has a home to run. So maybe she has staff at home
that
she needs to run. You tell them manage. That's the word. Like she needs to manage. And then she has gone to work too. After work, she's home. She's taking care of the family, taking care of the children, cooking, doing a lot of stuff at home. And then the man also gets back home. Hi, honey, welcome. And then he sits. Compared to a side chick that is, I don't know, not doing anything, just waiting for him to come. Maybe he puts you in one hotel or somewhere. You're just chilling, doing your thing, And then a woman she has a home to run. It's unfair to married women that are putting in the work. I mean, you need to give married women grace. You need to give them grace that, okay, because she's not listening to me, or because she's not there to pamper me or to rob me.
A married woman should know one of our sole responsibility in the marriage is to pamper her husband.
Well, I'm the side chick, remember? So.
Wait, but you're trying to graduate, though, right?
We thought you wanted to graduate to be the main chick. I can't.
So
See, it's difficult and it's complicated.
He has a wife.
Yes.
I was trying not to take it there because, baby girl, I hate to say it, but your self-worth is low. You got the audacity, baby, to come to the microphone and ask us, what is it going to take for you to leave somebody that you knowingly belongs to somebody else? And then she also said, but I love him. You love him more than you love yourself. That's one thing that I do, peep. There is no amount of money, no amount of riches, no amount of nothing for a man to be able to put you in second place. But my problem is I think you put yourself in second place because sometimes we come in and we want to please people so bad because we want to be accepted that we put these people on a pedestal and we make them superior and we make ourselves inferior, so they're going to keep on treating you like you inferior. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to get this passionate, but when you wake up and you go and brush your teeth in the morning and you sit there and say, I'm a side chick. How does that make you feel when you go through your day? When you texting this man, when you talking to this man in the car because he can't talk to you in front of his wife. When this man is on a business trip, he can't talk to you in the presence of his own home. In this man's own kingdom, you are a peasant. You're not allowed to come into this man's kingdom.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Is this Agnes?
Yes.
This is Nicholas's wife, your boss.
Okay.
I think we met last year sometime.
Yes, we did.
Now, the reason I'm calling is because of my husband. I have been hearing some things about you and him.
Oh, what have you been hearing?
I've been hearing that your relationship is a bit more than just a working one.
No, that's not true at all.
You're not having an affair with my husband?
No, I can't do such a thing.
Now, Agnes, there's something you need to understand. I haven't called you to fight with you. I haven't even called you to make any accusations. I've just called to give you some information which I think that is going to help. You know, I am a saved woman. And I let the Lord guide me in all the decisions I make and everything I do. And that is the reason I am calling you. I'm just calling to warn you that my husband has been diagnosed with something very serious.
What is it?
He's HIV positive.
Are you serious?
He's positive. He has also infected me. I'm also positive. So when I heard that there's something maybe possibly happening with the two of you, I thought, oh no, not another person to have to live like the way I'm living.
Oh my God. I don't know what to tell. Oh my God.
I told you it's not a fight. I'm just concerned about you and your well-being.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Have you been using any protection with him?
No. Oh my God.
I suggest you go and get tested because...
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, but...
Oh my God.
That is the situation and I just wanted you to know.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm even here with my doctor. Why don't you...
So guys, what are your final thoughts now that you watch the videos of all these creators? So guys, this video is not to judge and not to condemn anyone. So leave me your comment. Let me know what you're thinking. But guys, don't forget, being a side chick can be very dangerous because now you're in a love triangle. The wife can know about you and really want to do something to you or to fight you. Or the husband can also get aggressive if you try to expose his secret. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.